Hi, this is Jeff Williams with Guitar 21. Today we're going to do a 5-minute deep dive into the Air Reverb setting in the Headrush pedal board. Here's our dry signal. First thing to look at is the presets. So when you select the Air Reverb pedal, you have a number of presets. Those are all simply pre-programmed settings for the knobs. Each of these is the same. I've tested them myself. I choose church by default because it gives us some long reverb. Here's what it sounds like. Let's go first of all to mix. We turn mix all the way up so that we can get a good feel of the nuances of the settings of this pedal. So here's what it sounds like at 100% mix. First thing that we're going to do is go to the color. We'll take it all the way up to its highest value of 20,000. This is a Hertz frequency sweep. Basically, it's acting as an EQ for this affected sound. You can hear all the top end and brightness that's involved in that. Listen when you turn it all the way to its lowest setting of 20 Hertz. The sound has gotten much quieter because at 100% mix, we are literally only allowing the effect to come through, and we've just swept and basically shelved off all the frequencies except for 20 Hertz and below. So listen as we increase the Hertz that we allow, the frequencies we allow to come through. Listen how the pedal begins to get louder and brighter. Around the 500 range is kind of the lowest useful setting for that for me. You can hear that it's come back up to a much more audible sound, and it's got some brightness in it without being too harsh. I tend to run it in the 11 to 1200 range. That way you get a little bit of brightness coming through and some clarity, but it's not too harsh. For me, I typically never run it above 4,000. I'll take this back down to the 1100 range where I like it. Let's look at time. Time is pretty obvious. We can go all the way down to half a second, which sounds almost like a room. We can go all the way up to 144 seconds, which is the longest set time. This time above that is infinite. So listen to 144. For all practical purposes, that is infinite. Turn the pedal off and back on. Have tails off so that we can kill the signal. Let's put it on infinite and listen to that. It does slowly begin to fade, but it will go for a very long time in that setting. If tails are on, you can turn the time back down. To get back control of your sound if something's going wrong. I frequently will run my time on this Air Reverb somewhere around 2 seconds. So now let's move to size. Size gives you the audio effect of being in a small box and increasing up to a larger box or room. So here's what it sounds like at 0%. And as you even increase it just a little bit, you can hear the reverberations increase, which gives you the illusion of being in a larger space. Those are the settings for the Air Reverb in the Headrush system. This is Jeff with Guitar 21. Please like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.